Welcome to Success Media once again. Today we are talking about what your child needs to boost the brain. We have 7 habits every child need to boost the brain. Of course, you know that in this Success Media, we don't only depend on what news, entertainment, politics. We also educate you on what you're supposed to know, so that you know the secrets of some families, you know the secrets of some people. Most often, when you go out, you see some people buying fruits, watermelon, all those things. You may think that these fruits are meant for some individuals or few individuals in the society. No, it is meant for every family. Your kids need some certain things in their brain so that it will function very well. We talk about IQ, intelligence quotients. This is what you need to adapt, understand, and have some knowledge, basic knowledge about some things, to fast adapt to questions, to understand things more and faster. Just the brain needs fruits. As human life, that we do say that kindness is the fruit of the soul. The brain needs some certain things to boost its what functions. But some families do not know this. Sometimes you see some people selling fruits at roadsides. You think that those fruits are meant for few individuals in the society or rich families in the society. No, this is what your brain needs to function very well. Some of these things are very, very important. They play a vital role in our brain functions. Most kids are more intelligent than others. Why? You don't know. But here on Success Media, we are going to show you some certain things you should know and what you need to know those things and teach others. Very, very important. So that when you know this, we show you this, you learn it today and then teach others. They are very, very important. Education is not only about how to read and write, but all about what? Knowing the necessary things, essential things for your body system to function very well. Many families today, they lack the normal things they're supposed to eat. Sometimes when you see some aged parents, they suffer what we call what? Osteoporosis. Osteoporosis is what? When this your knees, you may be having pains on your knees. Sometimes it will be like your knees are just cracking when you walk. It may be paining you. You see some people tying some things on their knees, all those rubber and also some other things, because that place lacks what? Calcium. Calcium. Most people see some people eating apple as they are wasting money. They are very, very important in your body. Sometimes even if it is once a week, eat apple and watermelon. It is very, very important in your system. Your kids, even if it is once a week, buy some certain things, slice them, put those things on a plate, inside plate. Share to your kids. They need those things to boost their system, to boost their immune system, to boost their brain function. It is very, very important. So here we are going to show you 7 important habits your kids need for what? Brain functioning. Let their brain be very active. When they will be in school, they will be what? Doing very, very well, performing very, very well, very high. So here we are going to show you that. Number 1 is what? Eat brain boosting foods. Most parents don't know that we have brain boosting foods. They are very, very important to the health, to the brain. Omega-3 from nuts, fish, fruits, veggies, that is vegetables, whole grain, fuel better memory and focus. Sometimes when you are teaching a child, within a couple of minutes, when you repeat some questions again, the person will not remember. You start beating the child. It is not his or her fault, because that is the capacity of the brain. The brain cannot exceed its function at that very moment. But some kids are very, very intelligent, very, very smart. They can recite everything you ask them to recite and repeat it steady. Whenever you wake them up to repeat it. So there are some certain things your brain needs. Nuts. Sometimes you see these cashew nuts on the road, you think that they are meant for what? Some classic people, some rich people. It is meant for everybody. These are the things that will boost your brain, a child's brain, so that the brain will function very well. Watermelon is very, very essential to the body. This watermelon you are seeing is very, very important. We have sometimes they cut it 200, 500. Sometimes buy that 200 own, it is okay, 200 naira. Just spend that 200 naira and what? Use it to what? Boost your brain, immune system. It is very, very important. Number 2 is what? Get enough sleep. At least 9 to 12 hours of quality sleep helps kids recharge and retain what they learn. Your kids need 9 to what? 12 hours of quality sleep. It helps what? To recharge and retain what they learn. Sometimes call your kids, let them go and what? Have their siesta, let them sleep very, very well. When they sleep, it boosts their brain. It helps them a lot. It is very, very important that you know this. Number 3 is what? Play outdoors. Running, recycling, or active games improve blood flow, reduce stress, and boost problem what? Solving. Sometimes you cage your kids inside the room. You won't allow them to go out. You can ask them to go out while you sit there and monitor their activities, not caging them inside the door. When they run, they recycle, their brain becomes active. You understand? It is very, very important. They sweat and you beat them. Very, very important. You should know this. Note this very, very well, and you teach others. Number 4 is what? Solve puzzles and what? Riddles. Get all those games. If you go to the market, get puzzles, get riddles. Let your child, let them solve it. It will help them very, very well. They will make the brain to reason, think, function very, very well. Crosswords, Sudoku, and what? Memory games sharpen logic, recall, and what? Concentration. All those logic. It helps a lot. Verbal, quantitative analysis. All those things they play a very big role towards what? Upbringing the children and towards what? The brain function. It helps them a lot. Get puzzles, all those things. It will create more avenue for dynamism. That is, it will make them to reason about. That is mathematics. That is how mathematics starts. Mathematics, reasoning. So make them what? Solve puzzles and what? Riddles. It is very, very important. And we go to number 5. Number 5 is what? Read every day. Make your child to read every day. They need reading steady. Stories and books enhance vocabulary, creativity, and what? Brain flexibility. Let them read steady. When they read, they magnet. They learn more. They develop the brain towards having what? Much capacity. Stories, books. Then when they read, you ask them what they have learned. They will explain to you. Then you ask them again. They keep on doing it. Before you know it, it will master them. They start reading very, very well. They can recite many things on their own. Even if you are not there, they will what? Learn more. Number 6 is what? Practice mindfulness. Breathing exercises or short meditations calm the what? Mind and build what? Focus. It is very, very important. You train them on that. Breathing what? Exercises, short meditations. They read something and you ask them repeatedly what they have what? Learned, what they have read. They should repeat it. You keep on doing it. You are training that very child. The capacity, the brain will be what? Developing more. Very, very important. Very, very important. Then 7 is what? Limit screen time. Balanced use of what? Gadgets protects attention span and what? Improve real world skills, social skills. Then let them reduce screen time because those things are taking control of the what? Society. Most kids now only on phones. Sometimes some parents do give their kids their phones. They press, they go to games, all those things. It limits those things. It is not important because those things are challenges that may what? Occupy the right space in that person's mind. It is not good because when the mindset is what? Towards those screen, your phones. Most parents they think that it is what? The best thing on the best interest of the kids when you give them your phones. Those things are not good. It's not training. When you ask them to do other things, they will say, Mommy, no, Daddy, no, I want to watch your film. I want to watch phone in your film. Some kids now use their parents' phones to watch films, which is not good. Not even educative films. When their parents are watching films on their phones, they will come there steady. You maintain those things. They grow with that. They won't have time for other things again. Only watching films on what? Phones. And when their mind is what? Clocked on that is problem. It is signals what? Danger. Tomorrow the person won't focus on other things. When you give that person something to do, the person will not say no. They go back to watching of films. When you go out, or when the person, if they have separate rooms, that is where they will corrupt more. But when you will be sleeping, they will be playing games or other things, which is not good. So these are important things you should know. Learn today from us. Success Media will base on teaching you, telling you, exposing things you're supposed to know, giving you the right updates, entertainments, news, everything happening around the world, in Nigeria and others. So kindly subscribe to this very channel. If you have never subscribed, kindly do it now. Go to the subscribe button and place subscribe, so that you will be part of everything we are doing here. We don't hide updates. We show you everything that will help you even in your families and other things, your daily routine. Because if it works for you, it works for us. The society is good for everyone. The society is ours. The society is not owned by a particular person. It is all of us. It is, if it betters for the society, it betters for everyone. If Nigeria is good now, it is good for everyone. If the globe, the world is good, it is good for everyone. So we are telling you, teaching you, showing you what is important in the society. That is why it is very good that you subscribe to this very channel, so that everything happening around the world we show you, both in Nigeria, anywhere, any updates about life, functioning, growth, anything important, educative, we show you here. So kindly subscribe to this very channel for more updates on everything that you are going to benefit from. Very, very important. Do have a good, lovely Sunday ahead. Thank you so much. Let your Sunday be a bright and a better one. Thank you.